recently, there's been some talk about crocs. Not these ones though. An Aussie icon, a living dinosaur, a legend of the bush, a keystone species vital to the health of our environment. People travel far and wide to witness these amazing creatures, and the majority of Australia is happy to share our country with this species. Most people understand crocodiles can be quite dangerous, and it's relatively easy to stay croc safe. Stay away from the water and the water's edge around crocodile habitat. But some people don't see eye to eye on this topic. A bill has been presented by the Katter Party to essentially cull crocs to make waterways safer in far north Queensland. You know, Bridge, Katter claims that the waterways used to be safe, so he's trying to make them safe again. But how can you ensure that there's no crocs in those waterways? We're really interested in this topic, of course, so we chose to head up to Queensland Parliament and watch the review of this bill. A place that I never thought we'd really venture into. However, I do have to say one thing, the soup was brilliant. We were privileged enough to sit there and witness some of the croc greats, like Bob Irwin, Amanda from Croc HQ, Alex from Defend the Wild, and many other researchers and leading experts of the crocodilian. So a summary of our points from the day. Number one, croc education is key. It's the best way to stay safe around crocs. Young and old, tourists and locals, on the ground to signage, education has to continue for generations to come. Point two, we can't assume, that people in government know the basics about wildlife. It was pretty clear that certain MPs had no idea about the basics of croc information, including different species, and also acknowledging how important of an apex predator they are for the environment. Point number three, we and other conservationists should always be encouraging younger people to speak for wildlife, whether it be on a community grassroots level or a political conversation higher up. At the end of the day, politics does affect our wildlife. It looks like the bill won't pass, but we don't know yet. And Bob Irwin did say to me, this will not be the last time a bill like this raises its ugly head. All in all, Zeph and I will promise you this. We'll continue to learn and stay on the pulse with these types of problems. But I think you should learn too, and spread an awareness on how our wildlife and the health of our environment affects us directly as human beings.